welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about feeding your dog vegetables. It doesn't matter what type of diet you feed your dogs. Dogs can always benefit from additional vegetables. Vegetables can be nutritious for your dogs, and I'm going to talk more about that. I'll talk about the types of vegetables that are nutritious, why they are, and how you can include vegetables as a supplement to your dog's normal diet. But I first just want to touch a little bit on raw food and feeding your dog raw food. So I feed my dogs a raw food diet, which is a diet that consists of raw meat. A raw food diet for dogs, and I also feed my cats raw food, but I'm just going to focus on dogs today, is a diet that consists of protein and fat from animals. So there's lots of contradicting advice when it comes to feeding your dog, especially about what type of diet is the best for your dog. Veterinarians even contradict each other. I think that as long as you feel comfortable with what you're feeding them, then that's okay. I've done a lot of research and I feel most comfortable feeding my dogs a raw food diet. But just like every person has different dietary needs, so does every dog. Some diets might work better for other dogs, and you know your dog best, and as long as your dog is healthy and happy, that's all that matters. In my experience, my dogs have always had raw food and they've always been very healthy, and I've definitely noticed benefits from feeding raw. It's important that you make the best decision for you and your pet. You can make your own raw food diets, but I just buy mine that is a complete meal already, so I don't need to mix meat or anything like that. For a raw food diet, balance is really important. Only 10 to 20% of the food should be fat. These are fats that are usually fish oils, and the rest is meat or organs or bones. Feeding your dog a raw food diet is important to do properly. The raw food that I feed has tripe, which is a cow stomach. The food that I feed is 70% chicken, which includes chicken meat, chicken organs, and ground up chicken bones. And none of this is cooked, it's all raw. So 70% chicken and then 20% tripe, and then 10% beef organs, which is the liver, the heart, kidney, tongue, and spleen, and lung as well from a cow. I think tripe, which is the stomach, is really beneficial to feed dogs because it is a source of probiotics, digestive enzymes, vegetation, minerals, and omega-3s. It aids in digestion, helps keep balance in the gut flora for a healthy gut, and also boosts the immune system. One of the reasons I love feeding raw food to my dogs is because it is most similar to the type of diet that dogs would get in the wild or that wolves would eat. It's a natural diet that's biologically appropriate for their bodies. It's a diet that fits how their bodies were made. Research has shown that the benefits of feeding a raw diet include increased vitality in your dog, a bright, shiny, healthy coat, white teeth, and great oral health, brighter eyes, a leaner body. They don't become overweight very easily on a raw diet. They have less allergies, a stronger immune system, and when they go to the bathroom, their stool is smaller. They have increased energy, improved digestion. Naturally, dogs are hunters, they are scavengers, so they eat raw meat. They eat the organs, the bones, they eat the whole animal, which basically is what a raw diet is. In the wild, dogs and wolves are also found to eat berries and some leafy grasses and greens. I've heard many times that people think a raw diet is more expensive, and it's actually very comparable to a high quality kibble. It's not more expensive. Of course, it's more expensive than low quality kibble, but I'm trying to feed my dogs a really good diet. I also think that the cost of vet bills go down when they are on a diet that works for them and is healthiest for them. So paying a little more for their food will help me in the long run. Feeding a raw diet is a preventative action that is really easy to take. It aids in a long and healthy life. Dogs, when they eat, they like to cut, tear, bite, chew, and they can do this when they are fed a raw diet because you actually feed them bones and it's not just everything in a bowl. because they're actually chewing on bones, which is really good for their teeth. So that's just a little background on the raw food diet, what it is and why I think it's important, why I like it. But again, it's different for everyone. You know your dog, you know your lifestyle, and you make the choices that you feel are best and feel most comfortable doing. I'm not saying one diet is better than another, although for me and my dogs, a raw food diet is better. In addition to the raw food, I like to incorporate some vegetables. Vegetables are a great source of vitamins and minerals that help with energy and enzyme and nervous system functioning, immune response, and metabolism. But not just any vegetables will do. Some vegetables are not good for dogs and some are really good. Also, you only want to give vegetables as a supplement, so this means as an addition to their regular meal. It doesn't replace anything, it's something that is added on top of. Sometimes I'll just mix these vegetables right into their food. Sometimes while I'm cooking, if I'm using these vegetables, I'll just give them some as I'm cooking for myself. And sometimes they go a while without eating any vegetables at all. You definitely don't want to overdo it or give your dog too many vegetables because too much can be hard for them to digest. But in small quantities, it can be beneficial. There are a few ways that you can give your dogs vegetables. You can dehydrate them, you can puree them, you can ferment them, or lightly cook them. My dogs will even eat some vegetables raw. I know a lot of dogs won't eat vegetables. Sometimes if you put them in their bowl, they'll pick around them, eat the other food, leave the vegetables, or even toss the vegetables outside of their bowl. If you start your dog off eating vegetables when they are young, they are more likely to eat them throughout their life, or if you find a way that your dog likes them, such as dogs often like them dehydrated. Sometimes they even enjoy them as a treat. The first vegetable that I want to talk about is carrots. Carrots are one of the healthiest vegetables for dogs. They contain numerous vitamins and minerals that improve eyesight and immune system health. They are a source of potassium and fiber and vitamin A. They can even help with your dog's dental health because they have to chew, and it kind of works as scraping your dog's teeth because the carrots are so hard to chew, similar as if they would eat a bone. It cleans their teeth as they eat. Next up is apples. These are more of a fruit, but dogs do love them, and I just think that they are helpful to add because, again, they clean your dog's teeth. Next vegetable is collard greens. Collard greens have a high level of vitamin A, C, and K. These vitamins help support bone health and strengthen their immune system to help fight against diseases. The next one is green beans. Green beans are high in fiber, vitamin K, and protein. Next up is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are high in vitamin A, B6, C, and E, as well as calcium and potassium, and fiber, which support gut health and helps your dog feeling full for longer periods of time. When it comes to sweet potatoes, I find that they can actually be a great treat, and I've actually seen them in stores packaged as dog treats when they are dehydrated. So all you have to do is cut them thin and dehydrate for 6 or 7 hours at 135 Fahrenheit. Depending on their thickness, you might need to do a little longer or a little less, but it's a super easy treat that you can feed your dogs, and most dogs really do love them. Next up is broccoli. Broccoli is high in fiber, vitamins A, C, and K, and they help with digestion and metabolism. The next one is kale. Kale has antioxidants to help boost immunity. Cabbage is another vegetable that is beneficial for your dog. Cabbage reduces inflammation. Cauliflower is another vegetable that has high vitamin C as well as antioxidants. Parsley is a herb that can be great for your dog. It helps with your dog's breath and also aids in digestion. Parsley is really easy, and most dogs will eat parsley if you just sprinkle it on top of their food. Dandelion greens are also beneficial for your dog. They help with digestion, they are an antioxidant, and they boost your dog's immune system. So these are all vegetables that can be really healthy to add to your dog's diet, something to just add in to give them a little boost to their immune system, or just add some extra nutrients, vitamins, and help with their digestion. As I mentioned, I don't think there's one way that is best for all dogs. All dogs are different, and just as all humans are, this is just something that I have found helpful with my experience and with my dogs, and something that I want to share in case it is helpful to someone else. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Pets are more than just animals. They are spiritual beings with unique personalities and energies. Do you love your dog and want to live in harmony with your dog while understanding their needs and emotions? Instead of feeling frustrated or overwhelmed by your dog's behavior, improve your relationship with your dog and help them heal from any physical, mental, or emotional issues. I offer a unique combination of positive reinforcement training methods with energy healing techniques, animal communication, and tarot. Receive a personalized action plan created by a certified dog trainer and animal communicator. This package is perfect for anyone who wants to enhance and enchant their life with their dog. Don't miss this opportunity to get this amazing package. Apply now and get ready to create a magical relationship with your dog.